Hello parents, this is our spelling for week 13. This week we are continuing using the letter sound patterns to spell consonant, vowel, consonant, silent E words. So you may have heard your child come home and talk about the magic E. And the magic E, when it is part of a word, when there's two vowels that are in a word, the first vowel is going to say its name rather than its sound. And this week we are focusing on the long I sound. So in all of these words, the first vowel is going to be the I. And there's going to be the magic E at the end of every single word. And we emphasize daily that each of our spelling words ends with an E. So that way when they get to take that spelling test on Friday, that they remember that they may not hear that E, but it is there. And that E is the reason that the I in each word says I rather than I. So we have the word bike, B-I-K, bike, while, W-I-L, while. And if you remember, just a couple of weeks ago, we did learn that WH says the W sound. And then we have the word hide, I'd, hide. And then we have the word smile, smile. And if you remember, we also learned the sm sound. And then we have the word quiet, quiet. And we've learned that the Q is always followed by a U. So therefore, this U does not really count as the first vowel in the word because it is always after U. So it's quiet, quiet. And then we have the word mile. And then for our high frequency words this week, we have 6, and a lot of these are words that your child probably already knows. We have a list of high frequency words that we have to cover for the whole year, and some of them are words that they probably learned in kindergarten, or they've just seen them so many times in different books that they have read that they now know what those words are. We have the word so. This would be like used in this sentence. It is raining outside, so we are having indoor recess. We have the word at, the word got, get, and want. And I stress to the students that our high frequency words, or sometimes they're called sight words, are words that we shouldn't really need to stop and sound out. Some of them cannot be sounded out. For instance, like the word want. I mean, if they try to sound this out, they're going to get want. However, some of these they actually can sound out. But what we want to stress to them is that these are words that are seen very often in text. And so if we spend time sitting there decoding it, we're taking longer to read it. Therefore, it's very easy to lose the comprehension of the text. So we really want to emphasize that these are words that they just need to be able to look at and know. So that is our spelling for week 13. Hope that everyone has a fabulous week. And Christmas is coming soon. Yay!